Ever wondered how computers can learn on their own? That's the magic of machine learning. It's like teaching them to get smarter without giving them specific instructions. In today's video, we're going to break down the basics of machine learning, talk about some advanced stuff, and see how it's making a big impact in the real world. Whether you're just starting out or already know a bit about it, we have something for everyone. Let's dive in and explore the world of machine learning together. Chapter number 1. What is machine learning? Have you ever heard of machine learning? It's like the brainy sidekick of artificial intelligence and computer science. Imagine teaching computers to learn from data and get smarter over time. That's what machine learning is all about. Back in the day, a clever guy named Arthur Samuel at IBM coined the term machine learning. He did some cool research on a game of checkers, making a computer play against a checkers master in 1962. The computer won. It might sound basic compared to today, but it was a big deal for artificial intelligence back then. Fast forward a bit, and thanks to better technology, we've got awesome stuff like Netflix suggesting your next binge watch and self-driving cars zipping around. Machine learning is a world of data science, helping us make sense of tons of information. So how does it work? Think of it like this. Using fancy math and algorithms, we train computers to make smart predictions or classifications. This magic helps businesses make better decisions and grow. And with the data universe getting bigger every day, there's a rising demand for data scientists. These folks are like the detectives of the digital world, solving mysteries in data. Now, their tools to create these smart algorithms are like superhero suits. TensorFlow and PyTorch are like Batman and Superman. They help make machine learning dreams come true. Chapter number 2. History of machine learning. Let's dive into the awesome machine learning world and its journey through the years. Self-driving cars, talking to your phone, and recognizing faces. All thanks to ML. The adventure began in 1943 when brainy folks Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts gave us a peek into how neurons work. They cooked up a model with electrical circuits, and the neural network was born. In 1950, Alan Turing set up the Turing test, a challenge to see if computers could fool us into thinking they're human. Then, in 1952, Arthur Samuel rocked the scene with a computer program that learned to play checkers. Frank Rosenblatt dropped the first neural network bomb in 1957 with the perceptron. The 90s saw a mega shift as ML went from being knowledge-driven to data-driven. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue rocked the chess world by beating the champ. Imagine that! Zooming into the 2010, projects like Google Brain, 2012, DeepFace, 2014, and AlphaGo, 2014, blew our minds. But hold on. Stephen Hawking and Stuart Russell raised a red flag about AI going rogue. Elon Musk created OpenAI in 2015 to keep AI friendly and safe. Chapter number 3. How machine learning algorithms work. Let's uncover the magic behind how machine learning algorithms do their thing. Here's the rundown. 1. Forward pass. Imagine the machine learning algorithm as a wizard. It takes some input data, works its magic, and poof, out comes a prediction. The algorithm calculates these predictions based on its model. 2. Loss function. Now the algorithm wants to be a perfectionist. It has this thing called a loss function that checks how accurate its predictions are. It's like a teacher marking a test. The algorithm compares its projections to the real deal, calculates the difference, and aims to minimize that difference. 3. Model optimization process. Time for a makeover. The algorithm goes through a process called model optimization. It's like giving the wizard a training montage. The goal is to tweak the algorithm's internal settings to minimize errors. This is done using a cool tool called an optimization algorithm. It adjusts things until the mistakes are as low as possible. 4. Predictions on new data. The model is now a pro. It's been trained and optimized on some data and is now ready to tackle new challenges. You throw in some fresh, unseen data, and it makes predictions like a seasoned expert. 5. Performance check. To see how well our wizard is doing, we use performance metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. It's like giving the wizard a report card. The better the scores, the more we can trust our magical machine learning model. So that's the enchanting journey of a machine learning algorithm, from predicting to perfecting. Chapter number 4. Types of machine learning. Let's break down the machine learning world. Machine learning has 3 cool types. 1. Supervised learning. The smart guide. Have you ever heard of machine learning like your favorite teacher? That's managed learning for you. Imagine feeding it labeled datasets like a superhero training with sidekick labels. The machine then tweaks itself until it's a pro at predicting outcomes or classifying data. No overfitting, no underfitting, just perfect predictions. Think spam detection in your email. Super tools like neural networks, random forests, and more get the job done. 2. Unsupervised learning, the detective mode. Imagine machines diving into data without labels, like detectives solving a mystery. Unsupervised learning is all about finding hidden patterns in the wild data world. No human help is needed. It's fantastic for exploring data, figuring out customer groups, and recognizing images and designs. 3. Reinforcement learning. Imagine teaching a computer like you teach a dog some tricks. That's kind of what reinforcement learning is all about. It's a way for the computer to learn by doing, making moves, and finding out what works and what doesn't. The cool part? It's a bit like a game where the computer gets rewards for good moves, but sometimes the rewards come later. This helps the computer figure out the best tricks over time and become a pro at a specific task. So, reinforcement learning is like training a digital buddy to make the right moves and get gold stars for it. Chapter number 5. Applications of machine learning. So now, get ready for an exciting journey through the incredible applications of machine learning in our daily lives. 1. Automation. Imagine robots doing their thing in factories, all by themselves. Machine learning kicks in, working autonomously without needing humans to guide every move. It's like having super smart assistants in manufacturing plants. 2. Finance industry. Guess who's the detective fighting fraud in the finance world? It's machine learning. Banks are using it to find sneaky patterns in data and keep our money safe. It's like having a guardian angel for your cash. 3. Government organization. Thanks to machine learning, China has a cool trick with face recognition. Governments use it for public safety and utilities, like preventing jaywalking. It's like having AI keeping our streets in check. 4. Healthcare industry. In health, machine learning pioneered spotting things in images. It's like having a super-powered microscope that can see things before we notice. 5. Marketing. Marketing wizards are in on the action too. With loads of data at their fingertips, they use AI to boost customer relationships and create killer campaigns. It's like having a personal shopper who knows exactly what you want. 6. Retail industry. Ever feel like your favorite store gets you? That's machine learning at work. It analyzes how you shop, predicts what you might want, and manages the store's inventory. It's like shopping in a store that knows you inside out. 7. Transportation. Machine learning is the secret behind smooth rides. It optimizes routes, reduces fuel use, and makes transportation systems super efficient. And hey, have you ever wondered how self-driving cars make decisions? Yep, that's machine learning too. Chapter number 6. Popular machine learning algorithms. Let's dive into some cool machine learning tricks that make our tech world tick. 1. Neural networks. Imagine a computer brain that works like ours. Neural networks with many linked processing nodes are masters at spotting patterns. They're the heroes behind translating languages, recognizing images, understanding speech, and creating cool visuals. 2. Linear regression. Picture this as a crystal ball predicting numbers. Linear regression helps forecast numerical values based on relationships between different factors. For example, it could predict house prices by looking at past data for a neighborhood. 3. Logistic regression. This deals with yes, no questions. Logistic regression predicts categorical responses like sorting emails into spam or quality checking products on an assembly line. 4. Clustering. Meet the detective of the data world. Clustering algorithms dig into info and group things based on hidden patterns between data points we might miss. 5. Decision trees. Have you ever played the 20 questions game? Decision trees are like that. They predict numbers or classify data by making linked decisions. Plus, unlike the mysterious neural network, they're like the friendly detectives you can easily follow. Chapter number 7. Future of Machine Learning. Now let's talk about the future of machine learning. Machine learning, a dynamic and ever-evolving field influenced by various factors, poses a challenge in precisely forecasting its future. Nonetheless, it is expected to maintain significance across diverse areas like science, technology, and society, contributing significantly to technological progress. Potential applications on the horizon include the development of intelligent assistants, personalized healthcare systems, and the integrating of machine learning in self-driving automobiles. Beyond these applications, machine learning holds promise in addressing critical global issues such as poverty and climate change. Ongoing advancements in the field suggest a continuous improvement in machine learning, with researchers actively creating new algorithms and techniques to enhance its power and effectiveness. Notably, one significant area of ongoing research involves pursuing artificial general intelligence, AGI, aiming to develop systems capable of learning and performing a broad spectrum of tasks at a level comparable to human intelligence. And that's a wrap. We've learned a bunch about machine learning today, from its cool uses to how it's getting even better. Remember, it's like a tech wizard always learning new tricks. If you enjoyed our journey, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more tech talk. Thanks for hanging out with us, and keep on exploring the amazing world of technology. See you in the next one.